Hello and welcome back to Raft with Rebecca. Tutorial 2. So I kind of restarted this game because I got a bad recording on the first try of this video. So I basically got us to where we were. I did make a bed, and I caught a couple of friends for us to tell us which direction the front of the boat is. Today we're going to focus on the research table and preparing to go to an island. I will tell you about the island in the next video, but this time I just wanted to tell you about this time we're just going to talk about the research table mostly. And these packages will take up a lot of space if you don't clear them up. But how do you do that? You hit left click, nothing happens. Well, a little bit something happens. But it's still there, so what do? Research table. There we go. Have to think. Alright, now we've got a research table. The research table is important because it will give you start out with some things in your list of things that you can make, correct? But there's more that you can make in this game. You have to research it. So do you research these packages? Nope, you don't research the packages because that was red. You hold down the right key, the left mouse key, and they'll just open up. Hold it down. Don't just click it once. Like you will later when you get healing salve. You need to research one of everything just about everything you get. Scrap. These blueprints came from barrels. These are the first two that you get in the game, but you don't have to research it. It's already researched for you. So you don't even have to keep them if you don't want to. I believe that's everything so far. So then we have a medium garden plot, a lantern, a bucket, which you don't need until you get animals, trophy boards, a scarecrow, and a net. And the net is the most important thing. That was the other thing that I wanted to focus on today, was getting some nets going. Because while you're doing other things on the boat, your boat can collect the resources for you. You want as many as you can, and I generally put them in two directions to start out with, because you have no control over which direction your boat sits initially. I did make a couple of storage crates as well. I got very lucky in that things were just showing up on the horizon. Oh, a lot of things. You want to protect these as much as possible. So I tend to build around them. Oops. My bad. There. Now there's a hole in my boat, which I wouldn't recommend. I would either wait until you've got more, or just be careful while you're building your nets. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I must have used up all my boards. I'm gonna have to fix that. And quickly. I'm on normal levels. If I die, I will lose everything. Whereas, so I've heard, if you are... Ooh. Oh, caught it for me. Anything else that I can eat? Oh, potato right on me. Okay. I had tried to make sure that I was well fed before I got on the game. Unfortunately, that goes pretty fast. Yay, I could eat. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Alright, there we go. Something else that we need to build is... For a second I thought he was going after us. Just a sec. So, you can put the sail directly on the raft, however, it's easier to see past it if you build something up. And I learned this from another YouTuber. This isn't my original idea. Sail is down here with navigation. I probably need to get, yeah, plenty of planks. So Raft over there, I'm after. Might not make it, I don't know. Only got half a paddle left. You can get recipes in there, you can get all sorts of goodies that will help you build up, including hinges, and we'll see what we get from this. Watch the lower right hand corner. That's where it will show you what you got in there. This, by the way, is tricky. This raft is old. It will go down as soon as I get on it. You want to grab the chest, get off. Bruce went after me. So be aware of that. I've got a couple of shark bait because I'm about to show you something on the next episode. I'll show you about the islands, and part of it is dealing with Bruce. Since the majority of what you want is underneath the water. Most of what you get from the islands you can get by sea. See, that's why you want to... He could have taken my net. That's why you want to make sure that you are building around oh dear, that you're building around your nets. Larger islands are to be avoided until you are really ready for them. They're great for resources, but they're also extremely dangerous. You should be prepared for them before you go. The difference between a large island, you can see all of that in the distance, versus a small island. Sometimes the smaller islands can look like larger islands, but they're really not. Still need more planks. Let me gather some resources and I'll get back with you. And we're back. I've been working to keep myself fed and watered, but we can now make a sail, a streamer, and an anchor. I'm going to put them up here. The streamer will tell you which direction the wind is going in. And I see an island right in front of us that I'm going to head for. And that's where we'll pick up next time. I will anchor there. Oh, and the anchor goes, hit R to rotate, and it goes down. And I never put the anchor down until I'm just about ready to use it, because Bruce could eat it, and it's expensive. Also, to rotate the sail, all you have to do is hit R and move the mouse back and forth. To lift or lower it, you want to hit E. And that's about it for the sail. We're coming along pretty well. You should probably prepare yourself with an axe, too. I will tell you... I don't quite want to hit the island, because it can turn the boat. But we're right up to it. We should be able to get off pretty easily. Hopefully it doesn't turn. And this is where we'll leave this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave it like, comment, and subscribe. And all those good YouTube videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.